Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're out in my Ferrari Portofino. My F12, I'm just about to replace the front flexible suspension pipes on the lift system. They're a bit corroded on the ferrules, so I thought I'd replace them. So we're out in the Portofino today. I thought I'd do a little video. I've been inspired by another video I watched, which was JM on Cars, when he was talking about upgrading his F12, but he was a bit disappointed by the price he was offered in part exchange from the dealers, where they seem to want to earn on the one they were selling and the part exchange they were taking in. I've been in the garage trade all my life, motor trade, garage trade, over 45 years, so I understand the problem. So I thought I'd put together this little video of my experience with this. In a way, with the later Ferraris or Supercars, you're a bit stuck with what to do unless you go to the dealers, and obviously you have got to pay. A lot of dealers will sell your car, but they do charge for that, and they normally want it fully serviced and checked over before they even sell it for you. I've found the best way. I've sold a few Ferraris, and I found the best way is to sell them on an auction site. The other option you've got is to sell them on one of these selling platforms like Auto Trader, Piston Heads, or one of them. But if you look at the people what are selling on them, they're mostly dealers, and private people don't seem to fare very well on them sites, I've found. I did sell my old 308 GTS on eBay, and I think I put it under Classic Ferraris, and it did sell okay. I had a lot of interest, so that was okay, but obviously that's an earlier car. But for the later ones, like, you know, the F12 or Portofinos or 458s, I think you're a bit stuck really. So what I've done, I sold a 355 GTS on Collecting Car auction site, and also sold my Ferrari 458 Spider on Collecting Cars auction site, and it done very well. But that was when times were good, but it actually made more money than I bought it for. And when I spoke to the dealer where I was buying the F12, they said they would give me nothing like I got. But the surprising thing was, the people what bought it were Ferrari dealers, and they virtually give me retail money. So I think I was a bit lucky, but I done very well out of that. And the good thing is, there's several of these auction sites. I've used Collecting Car auction site, and the bonus is that there's no seller's premium to pay, so the hammer price is the actual price what you will receive. All you have to pay out is for the pictures to be taken, and it is absolutely sold on the description and the pictures. People can come and see it if you let them, and they can ask you any questions, and there's no comeback. So I think it's a very good option. Without these auction sites now, I think you'd be very hard pushed to get a good deal. So then if you can sell your one and you want to buy another one, you can go in with the cash. Not that the most dealers, especially with Ferraris, are not much off for cash, but I was lucky, I did get a bit off of the F12. And I'll be honest, I think I got another 30-40 grand by doing it like that. You're not always going to be that lucky, but you've got absolutely nothing to lose. You can set your reserve at whatever you want it, and if it doesn't meet the reserve price, you have it back and it can go on again, cost you nothing. So I think it's a good option. So this is why I made this little video, to let people know that you don't have to go through dealers. If you're not worried about getting the last penny for your car, you know, it's a good option. You got their warranty and everything what goes with it. But apart from that, I've got no qualms about buying a car from an auction site, as long as it's got the history and you've checked it over. You know, you're pretty well covered, I think, really. So they're my faults. So that's what I've done with, I think I've sold about 4 Ferraris on these websites now, and I've done okay. A lot better than if I'd have put them in part exchange against a car I wanted to buy. So thanks for watching.